Anything I say, mama.
Wee. Hello. It's your boy Ambassador again doing this thing. You know, when Kao drops, we follow, man. I mean, I've been watching his journey and I respect his hustle, and that's why I would say I'm a fan of what he does. And he just dropped a new one. Be honest, Kao Denero dropped a new track. Go out there and subscribe to his YouTube channel, Kao Denero Official. New track, Be Honest. It's a 3 minutes 36 seconds track. First, I just like the vibes. Once I saw the cover art for the song, I knew it was going to be different. I mean, like, we could see the videos or the pictures he has been putting out. We know that he's in the States right now. He's making some major moves. And I recall, I mean, like, for his last few videos, we have been criticizing the quality of the video. Yeah, we're asking the guys to invest a little bit more. And I feel like this is where we have to put our money where our mouth is. If Kao Denero makes this effort to give us this quality of a video, we should also make the effort to go out and then push it. So I always say it, even if you have a song on YouTube, just go out there, put your song in Echo online. I'll buy the song even if I've heard it before. That's the only way I can support you. I've already subscribed to your channel. I watch your content regularly. Hopefully that also brings in some streams. Also, I saw him wearing some particular brand, but I will not call out the brands. It did not look so much like he has a deal with them. But if he has a deal, I'll be very willing to like share those things. I mean, that's how they make money. So till our artists make a certain level of money, can they give a certain quality, and then it goes back and forth. More quality, more money, more quality, more money. The circle goes, yeah. But we have to support them too. I mean, like in his previous videos, we have been talking about quality. He went out of the way to give us good quality. The video came in, he had the whole gangster Las Vegas vibes, and then yeah, so there was like gangsters playing on the gambling table thing, Las Vegas. You know the lights you see on Las Vegas streets and things. A clean video, yeah. I think it's from the Phantom Shot. I'm sure that's the person who directed it, and big ups to Phantom Shots. That's a solid job. I like this. This is a video now that can go on any MTV, Trace, or whatever channel. And yeah, it might not be the highest tech, but he has a certain standard with it this now. But for the fact that there was the girl who was doing, yeah, so now he might start on some X-rated things, and some channels might censor the video unless he's going to produce something else with less, yeah. But the video is solid. I mean, it's a solid video, man. And then the whole idea is and now I see my boy has got like what 273 subscribers. He's going straight for 30, and I like the consistent growth. And for me, that's just it. And then he's also putting in the work. The more he's growing, the more he's putting in the work. He knows like Africa is watching now. He's made a lot of noise to get people watching, so they want to see what he can become. Some people watching because they hate him, some people watching because they like him, but either way they are watching, and that's all he needs, people watching. And yeah, he said telling his girl to be honest, I promise. So the song came with a kind of vibe. I know there's this Rick Ross song where he's got, and I think she got shot or so. It just brought me back to that whole boss state of mind, telling your girl like, oh, you don't need to bring anything to the table, just come with loyalty and the rest will come to you, yeah. So that's the vibe I was getting from the song. Telling his girl to be honest, yeah, be honest, I know you're real every time, yeah. He took, and then they were showing the lavish lifestyle, the gambling tables, the shopping sprees taking the girl for. I made a promise to lace you. I want to see you out of your pajamas. He will lace you, and I want to lace you in designers as we fly to Paris. That's in about 0:30 seconds. So his opening lines, he just starts with the whole bragging kind of swag of how he wants to spend on the girl. Yeah. So then let's about 1 minute and 9 seconds he comes in with a line that kind of intrigued me here. I mean, I felt like this was just going to be a love song or a song that's talking to his girl, message to his girl. But in typical Kao fashion, he's not going to put out all this track and not take one or two shots out there. When he said he said he's not what did he even say, that in front of the judges is a lawyer, yeah, he's not what he said, rappers scared to this back, Kao and them, it's a mismatch. It's funny, it's strange, yeah, because not too long ago Lyrica Joe put out this song where he said your grandpa rapper is only wearing combat boots, and he said is if he fights back at the grandpa rapper, it's not going to be fair. And now Kao, and it's two different levels here. Kao is taking jabs at Lyrical Joe is taking jabs at Kao, who is relatively bigger Sierra Leone wise than Lyrical Joe. Anyway, that's but obvious because Lyrical Joe is from Ghana and Kao is from Sierra Leone. But even in Africa, I feel like it's in the beginning Kao was way bigger, but now Lyrical Joe has been gaining some grounds. But I will still say they might be getting closer there, but Kao is still bigger than Lyrical Joe for me. I mean, image and brand wise. I'm not talking rap wise before the Ghanaian beef fans are taking jabs here. Yeah. So when he says this, I'm like, okay. And then we know Kao has been taking shots at Calligraph Jones and Sarkodie, and they too don't come back. So everybody is feeling like, okay. So that's why I really enjoy the King B, what's his name, Mex Cortez battle. Because even there too, I take the same thing at Lyrical Joe. I say when King B came at him, he didn't respond to, because they are trying to be political and they say, I don't want to give you exposure and shine and all of that. But I feel like there's a time for that. Like now 50 will not give Ja Rule a shine, attention for a comeback, because 50 became bigger than Ja Rule at one time. But Ja Rule gave him a shine. Nas gave Jay-Z some level of exposure because they were at a certain level together. So when rappers start acting all too, I would say, bougie to an extent, I'm like, okay. Because no, not like King B, went the Lyrical Joe. But now I'm wondering like what's happening here. So Kao is taking shots at Sarkodie and Calligraph Jones are not responding. Lyrical Joe is taking shots at Kao, is no longer responding. King B is taking shots at Lyrical Joe is not responding. Everybody is feeling themselves at their levels. But we really want to grow the whole hip hop thing. We all have to come out and then test the punches here. You say with fire we test what we all know. So that's that line. And Kao says rappers scared to this back. Kao and them is a mismatch. That's 1 minute 40 seconds. I'm thinking that's shots at Sarkodie and Calligraph Jones, because he's taking direct shots at them, but they have not responded. He said 10 steps ahead, lyrically ahead of these cats. So it was funny. One time I was like, Kao, this is like a love song kind of message to your girl track. But still, man, now you're talking to the guys and you're taking shots and you're going hard. That's just his nature. Kao, he always wants to come for it. Two captains can run the same ship. Then now, because he has spoken about his girl and then spoken about the guys, I was mixed up. I was like, okay, is he saying that in a relationship with his girl we can't have two captains on the same ship? Or is he saying that in this Africa, people should stop trying to be politically correct, say we are all kings? We cannot have two kings in one kingdom, which is Africa, so there can only be one kingdom in this Africa. Or is he talking to this? Because I want the next group of lines, I feel like he was talking out to the Sierra Leonean rappers. Was he talking out to the Sierra Leonean rappers like, I'm the only king in this house? But that's obvious. I feel more like he's either talking to his girl like there can be only one captain in this relationship, or he's talking to the African rappers like, I'm the king in here and there can be only one king in this Africa. So that's the line. And then he went on to say act like they do like me. That's why I feel like maybe Sierra Leone rappers, because that whole issue of he feels like he's not getting the respect and the love he deserves from some local rappers in Sierra Leone. And then he said, tell these dickheads to pay homage. That's 214. There I still feel like he's talking about mostly Sierra Leone rappers, which owe him some level of respect, gratitude and homage and the rest. So I really like the song, especially the videos. And I like when I feel like an artist is listening to his fans, because that's a sacred recipe for growth in business, whatever the business may be. When you listen to your fans, they will present even harder for you, and they feel like there's that connection and they become even more loyal. So I just like this track from the video, not so much the lyrics yet, because it's just that kind of message to my girl track, LL Cool J kind of thing. But I like the fact that the video is so clean and good. It's a huge step up from the original Kao Denero things we know, and I feel like he's listening to us, and for that alone I like that. And I would not stop talking about artists getting out there. Push out your video, let's watch it, subscribe to your channel, put it on echo.online. That's where we can buy using mobile money, and then fastest way for the artist to get money to his phone and to his account. Put it out there, even if it's a public song. Put some out for free listen so we can know what you're all about, and then we can even encourage other people to buy. But now I just say like, have you heard Kao Denero? the person just goes to visit free. I feel like I'm not doing you any much of a favor by just saying, yeah, listen to Kao Denero. It's a free listen. How is that counting for you? Either I get people to subscribe to your channel, or I get people to buy your songs on Echo.online, and that's the best way I can, because you need money to do these things, and if you invest, we also need to pay you back, buying you for the quality and work you put in, and that way, yeah. So just go out and put your thing on Echo.online. Your boy Ambassador willingly push it out there for you. It's your boy Ambassador again doing this thing. I'm out.
Thanks for watching that video. Hope it inspired you to want to commit to Chakara TV. You want more content from us? No worries, we got you covered. All you need to do is hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button, then sit back, relax, and enjoy daily content from us. It's been 8 on Chakara TV. We are craziness with a strategy.